Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy AJ Tripp. Welcome to That's a Shoot, my weekly show where I talk about the good and the bad and goings on in the world of professional wrestling. And normally, we have a main topic. However, there's no main topic this week. A lot of stuff going on this week between the unfortunately timely death of Kobe Bryant and the Royal Rumble and Super Bowl coming out tomorrow. Um, Nothing really piqued my interest to talk about. So I just decided we just won't have a thing. We'll put over and we'll bury, and then we'll leave it at that. So let's go ahead. Let's start. And first, we'll put over, as always. And the first thing we got to put over is the Royal Rumble pay per view. It was tremendous. It really was. Almost a week later, I guess you could say a week later from this Sunday. Just fantastic, some great stuff. Loved it. Loved each and every storytelling bit parts of this match, of this pay per view, and of the Royal Rumble matches. I loved what they did with the men's match with Brock Lesnar, and first half him destroying everybody, and in the second half it was all about Drew McIntyre and could he survive, and that was good. The Royal Rumble women's match was incredible because they let Bianca Belair eliminate 8 women. They let um, Shayna Baszler eliminate 8 women, and then Charlotte Flair eliminated the others, or close to the others. Yeah, she definitely eliminated Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler, also Kelly and a few others. So yeah, it was amazing Royal Rumble. It really was. It really was. So shout out for that. That was an incredible pay per view. The Orton Edge angle from Raw the next night was also incredible. Um, I loved what happened with that came out. I would have liked to have seen this. The only thing I would say is I would have liked to have seen this been moved out to next year. They should have kept this going next year. What should have done is they should have done rated RKO versus Rollins and Murphy at WrestleMania, and then they could have had them beat them for the titles, and then like later on in the year, like at SummerSlam, they could have had Edge and Randy Orton beat. Um, he'd be beaten by the Authors of Pain, and Randy then have Randy do what he did on did what he did on Monday, have him do what he did like the Monday after SummerSlam. And then Edge could have stayed out until like the Royal Rumble, and then could have chased Orton until he finally get him at WrestleMania next year. So that's the way I would like to do it, because I said in one of my videos in the past, I wanted to see some like a year-long build from, to WrestleMania 37, and this would have been perfect to do it, but they decided to go with it now, and it still was a fantastic angle. It got the right thing they wanted to, because sometimes you do things like that, and then you get the crowd cheering. You get the crowd cheering, like when Bailey made her heel turn. It was a raucous cheering crowd cheering for cheering for Bailey. But when Randy Orton did it, it was boos. When Dean Ambrose did it to Seth the night that Roman Reigns had to relinquish the title, yeah, they were they were all about it. So perfect timing, I guess, to do it. Um, also want to give love to the Kobe tributes. We had on Sunday night during the Royal Rumble, they put up a graphic for Kobe and Brian, and that was wonderful. And then Wednesday on AEW Dynamite, so SCU, SoCal Uncensored, they all came out in Kobe jerseys. So yeah, I think Kobe meant the world to a lot of people, and he was an icon. Bailey the day before, not the day of the Royal Rumble before her matches and everything. She put out on Twitter that she couldn't believe, because when she played basketball, she was trying to beat Kobe Bryant. So there's a lot of, you know, Kobe meant the world to a lot of people amongst all different walks of life. So very, very wonderful to see the tributes of from the WWE and then the folks of AEW. Very, 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 very good. And finally, you want to put over the bloodline on SmackDown. I think this is another thing that could help Roman Reigns continue his momentum, continue to have, keep the crowd on his side. I think this is perfect in the Usos, and I think it's wonderful. We even had a report last night where the Usos came out. The Usos came out, during the, right before the commercial break, and then you came back from the commercial break, and Roman Reigns was already in the ring. So I mean, there's a lot of things that they're doing here that I think can just keep Roman Reigns intact. I still worry about them trying to make him beat the Fiend, and especially if they do it like in the way they did it with Seth Rollins, where he has to hit like 7 or 8 spears or 7 or 8 Superman punches. Then this is all just it's all of it is stupid. So all of that would just be stupid, and it's not gonna help. But maybe him being with the Usos, him having his bloodline will be great, and it'll put out some great television as well. And now to Barry, and I just mentioned about the Roman Reigns and being with the Usos could bring out good television. Well, maybe not last night. The loser eats dog food match. Uh, you know, Match itself was fun. It was good. I had no problems with it. But just that the stuff, the dog food and everything like that. The dog food, the dog food, the dog food. I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of over it. So I didn't find that to be anything. I don't find things like that to be interesting anymore. Really, when I was younger, I think I maybe I did. I was, into it, but yeah, I think, you know, yeah, I'm not sure about it. So yeah, that's just me. Um, how about the OC losing a 2-on-1 match to Drew McIntyre? Hmm. To me, it was just like it seemed like it was just like if there are not any other teams, and this is one of the things that gets me wrong by them. I know on one hand, releasing people is what they probably need to do, every now and then. But then also when you release people like that, you don't have the opportunity to do something like this because you wanted to put over Drew McIntyre big, and so you wanted to keep him going, but you have to use the OC to do it. You can't. I mean, the Singh brothers. That's perfect. So why aren't the Singh brothers like put in that spot? Why aren't the Singh brothers put in that spot? You know, and then have this, and then that's perfect. They're perfect for that spot. I didn't even think about that. It just tonight put to my head because I've been trying to think all week, like what type of heel team or just any team in general that you can use to fill that role that the OC team. Because OC, you just made the OC the greatest tag team in the world at Crown Jewel, and now they're losing 2-on-1 matches to Drew McIntyre. No, that didn't seem right. So yeah, that's something that I didn't particularly care for. Becky Lynch. Listen, it there's been some talk about it even on Corey Graves, who talked about on his podcast. You know, Becky is just she's she's overrated. That's really what it is. Let's face it, she's overrated. And the whole man stuff with her, calling on the man. And something happens, the man comes around, and I'll smack your head off your dope head, whatever she likes to say. She's, it's all of it is just, it's uninspiring, it's boring, it's just not good. In ring, she's good for the most part. I don't think she's one of the people that can, she couldn't lift somebody up to her level. Like she couldn't lift, Lacey Evans, who's, green, and put to her level. You know, not like Natalia did. And Natalia did that with Lacey Evans, but she can do that. But she could hang with Oscar and Natalia and Charlotte and all of those guys. So, but it's just it's over. Her time needs to be up, and it's only got to deal with it a few more months. She's gonna get her wig split at WrestleMania against somebody. So, um, and I don't mean that like in a way where anything like that. I'm just saying wig split by saying she's gonna get beat up. She's gonna get her due come WrestleMania. And so yeah, and hopefully they can take the character down down another lane. Something different than what this is. This year, my Monday Raw shit a jacket. That's at the GOAT. I mean, it's just that's heel stuff. That really is. That's heel stuff. But she's supposed to be a babyface. No, doesn't work anymore. Um, Short women's matches. The last Barry. On NXT this this past week, there were 3 women's matches, which is good, but all 3 were very short in length. They were it was just around like almost nearly no 5 minutes. And while on one hand it's good to see them putting on more women's matches on the show, uh, it does kind of seem like that it's kind of short to do so. I mean, even if they're just 10-minute matches, okay, I think that's good. I think you can do that with the women's matches, where you can have 10 3 women's matches with 10 minutes each. Around 10 minutes. So I think that was what they could have done, but excuse me. Yeah, it did seem like they're kind of short. So I know you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons of doing things like that. So I'm just gonna say that right now maybe it's a con, but who knows? Maybe that's what's needed to be done across all of those things when it comes to the match. Maybe the matches need to be shorter, to have more matches, to put more people in these matches, and and then when the bigger matches happen, and they go longer, whether it's men or women, it makes it seem like, okay, so this is something that's should be, this is something that's, I'm not going to say more meaningful, but this is something that uh, is bigger on time. This is working a storyline. That's why it's going longer, because it's more a part of the storyline. While these quick matches are just to get people on TV, to get people, to get them, trying to get them over babyface, heel, whatever, right? So I think that maybe that's the way you do it. So yeah, I don't think anything should come from the like all of the NXT. Well, the Dakota Kai taking nice match, that might be a little bit different. That should have been one that maybe should have went longer than it did. So that they can tell a story of, but they're completing the storyline, if that's what they're doing. They are completing it, and Tegan did get the win, so you think feud over, but it could very well possibly not be over. But this is what needed to happen. And the Tegan match could have went longer. So It all depends on what goes off and what goes down. But yeah, I was kind of a little bit surprised and a little bit of kind of saddened that we had some short women's matches on NXT. All right, y'all, that is gonna be it. This episode of That Just Shoot. Again, with everything going on this week, there just a topic didn't come to mind for me to to do. So no main topic. I'll try to make sure I get one for next week's episode. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go to patreon.com/AJTrip. Become a Patreon. There's 3 tiers: $1, $10, and $25. Once I get to 100 Patreons, I'm gonna start opening up suggestions for this channel, my podcast, and my Twitch channel. So go there and become a Patreon. That's gonna be it for me this morning. This is your boy AJ Trip signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.